Now, in-depth coverage of Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee's State of the State speech. The governor's roughly 45-minute address last night touched on a host of issues from education to economic development. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us now live in studio with some of the key moments. Tim?
Kim, this was Governor McKee's third State of the State, and much of the speech wouldn't surprise anyone who listened to the governor's priorities since he took office. McKee reiterated his goal of having Rhode Island match Massachusetts in K-12 education by the year 2030. He wants to do that in part by improving attendance rates, promoting out-of-school learning, and boosting standardized test scores. He also set a new goal, raising Rhode Island's income per resident by $20,000 over the rest of the decade, though so far the governor's office has not responded to our questions seeking more details. Now, McKee also gave a preview of some of the bond questions he will propose putting on the November ballot for voters to decide. They include a $100 million bond for housing production, another bond to pay for a new state archives building, and a third bond to fund a cybersecurity school at Rhode Island College. Now, the size of the last two bonds will be revealed tomorrow when McKee releases his budget bill. McKee also weighed in about two of the biggest criminal justice proposals before the General Assembly, changing the law that governs police discipline and banning so-called assault weapons.
I'm looking forward to working with the General Assembly on several key issues. Finding common ground and reforming the law enforcement officers' Bill of Rights. And this year, let's finally pass an assault weapons ban in Rhode Island.
As you'd expect, the Republican response to McKee's speech gave a far less rosy assessment of Rhode Island's current situation. House Minority Leader Mike Chippendale expressed particular concern about how fast the state budget has grown.
Last year's budget was $14 billion, and based on the annual budget growth prior to COVID, we should be at around $11.5 billion this year. We must hold the line, and we must be looking for places to cut spending.
And again, we expect much more detail about Governor McKee's plans tomorrow when his full budget proposal is released at 4 p.m. Tim White, 12 News.